everyone. This is Michelle with another inviting video today. What's today? Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. And like I do, I make my videos. I got to do it, you know what I'm saying, to get that content out here. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Well, I guess it's lunchtime now or something like that. But I just got in, went did my morning walk and a half a mile today. But this video I wanted to bring today is similar to the other one I made yesterday. But what I want to talk about today is just people in general. You know, that's what I do, the everyday things, what happens in life. And we have to connect and try to connect to the real things in life, not this fake stuff. And oh yeah, I just heard about that too. I want to send my condolences out to the R&B singer D'Angelo's family. He just passed. That is so sad, especially since what's her name, the other girl, the other lady passed like last year or something. Angie Stone, she had a child by him, and he had some more kids too. But I just want to send my condolences out right now since it came across my mind. He was a great singer. And back to my subject. The subject today is just want to talk about how people perpetrate stuff that they really don't mean what they're doing. They invite people to certain functions and stuff, and they really don't want these people there, but they do it just to get, you know, to have some people around. But you never know what's going to happen at these functions that they invite people, because they never got along with anybody growing up. And then you're going to have a party, and you think people going to show up. Oh, they'll show up just to say, oh, this is what's going on and this and this. But you never know what's going to pop off. And those type of parties, I don't go to. I don't care if it's a family member, because you're not a friendly person. You don't know how to act around people. You switching up, you faking and all that stuff. And I'm not for the faking and stuff like that. So I don't even go. But I heard about this party that happened last Saturday. I was talking to a friend of mine, was telling me about what happened. It was like the girl said she invited a bunch of old friends, but they're not old friends. So people started, you know, with the attitudes and stuff like that, and people talking about other people, and they said it was about to really jump off, you know. And she should have knew that in the first place. You don't invite people that don't get along with other people. And you just wanted to get some people there. That's all. And you didn't even like them, you know? So I thought that was crazy. That's why I didn't go, because I knew how it was going to end up. So the police came. Short story, police came and got a lot of people out of there. You know, you can't have no house parties. This was a house party. That's what it was, but it was more of a get together. And people started talking loud and disturbing the neighbors and all that, cars with loud music. You can't do that. And you in your 50s and you out there trying to party, and you got teenage kids and stuff like that. Your kids was there, and that was just crazy. I knew that wasn't gonna work. But they said they're gonna have another one, but they're gonna have it at a restaurant or something. And I said, yeah, you guys better think about it. Do it next year. The next one, do it next year and see what happens, you know. That's crazy. But I would just want to talk on that because people, they do things just to try to get a crowd, just to get people, and then gonna put it on Facebook. They put it out on Facebook and everything like it was just they was having a good time. Some of the pictures look good, that's all, but it was fake. It was fake just to get something going. Some people just like to try to get things going and make it look like it's popping and you got it going on. I think she just wanted to show off her house. That's what I think it was, trying to show off her house because she got a new place. So that's how people do. They just want to show off and show what they have. And I think that's the wrong way to do it. Hi, I see a couple of people out there, a few people just on here for a minute. How you doing? But that's how a lot of people do. They do stuff for clout. They get to get people to look at their house and stuff like that. But that's a way of getting something stolen from your house and all that. You can't have house parties and stuff no more. I don't see why people do that. And especially when you're doing it with people that don't like you. You just want to invite people. Just come on out. You do that at a place, a community center or something. You don't do it at your house. You wouldn't have called me there. That's why I didn't want to go because I'm surprised with no shooting or stuff. Stuff is so dangerous nowadays. People don't think. How's everyone doing? It's a quiet day today. It's quiet today out here. I don't know how it is where you are, but it's quiet out here. It's kind of sprinkling, it's wet. It's wet out. It started sprinkling out. So I said, well, I'm glad I got my walk in and came on in and stuff. I think I'm just gonna make me some French fries today. Eat me some French fries and make me a salad. I think I got some tomatoes, so I'll make me a salad and eat me some French fries. I don't know what I'll eat later on. I know I got some fish sticks too. So, hello, I'm from. Ooh, where you from? I can't even pronounce that. You speak English? Far away, far away. That sounds like it's in India. Is that India? But glad you watch and subscribe to my channel. I'm just getting some content out here, and I was talking about a party that I was invited to, and I didn't go. Nobody goes to house parties no more. Just have a get together, housewarming or something. But this was a party where they had a DJ and all this, and you just don't invite everybody. When you get a new house, you don't invite everybody there. They'll tear your house up. They'll burglarize it when you gone, and it's just crazy. People don't think. They just want a gathering, just want to get some people at your house and stuff. Crazy. Too much going on in this world to be having house parties. I didn't even know they still do that. It was more like a house warming, I guess, but that was the wrong way to do it. You got over 15 people at your house? Over 15 people, okay? They said it was like about 50 people there. So in a house, a 4-bedroom house, and I guess some people were in the backyard, some people in the house, and It just wasn't going to work. That was the wrong place. You got to have it at a community center or something like that, a gathering. But like I say, people, they just try to show off and show people what they got, how they living, what they doing. You can't do that. But this me, Michelle, with another video. I hope you guys liked it. But it's okay. God is good. Keep your mind together. Don't criticize people. Just, live your life and try to stay on track with God. Thank you for watching. God bless.